tour of MSC's new flagship, the MSC World America. Friends, if you would be so kind, please make sure you subscribe to the channel, hit that notification bell so you know when we upload videos or go live. We appreciate the love and support.
If you are ready to book this cruise, which is a world of a cruise, give us a call, 877-697-4470, or we can be reached at www.mr-traveler.com. We'll be more than happy to help you.
All right, without further ado, let's take a look at the MSC World America.
Let's go.
Okay, friends, we're going to start our tour on deck number 8 aft. This outdoor space is known as the World Promenade. Out on the World Promenade, you can find such locations as the Coffee Emporium, World of Watches, the All-Star Sports Bar, Sweet Temptations, Paxos, the Greek specialty restaurant, and the Luxury Accessories store. Okay, friends, let's head on back inside and finish exploring deck number 8. Here on the inside of deck number 8, you'll find the MSC Shore Excursions desk, the Fitz Champagne Bar, Elixir Mixology Bar, Italy, which is the Italian specialty restaurant on board MSC World America, the Loft Comedy and Live Music Venue, Les Dunes Restaurant, which is one of the complimentary restaurants on board the ship, the Gin Project, which is the second story of a 2-story bar venue that's located between deck 7 and 8. You also find the Zest Juice Bar, which is right in front of the MSC Aurora Spa, which is all the way at the front of deck number 8. Friends, if you're enjoying this content, would you please consider subscribing to the channel and make sure you hit that notification bell so that you know when we upload videos or go live. We love bringing content to you like this to help you make informed decisions to make great memories for you and your family. Okay, friends, let's head on down to deck number 7. Deck number 7 is packed full of entertainment, eating, and shopping options. We'll start at the forward of deck number 7 at the World Theater, which is the main theater space on board the MSC World America. As we venture into the heart of deck number 7, you will see the Gentleman's Barbershop, Masters of the Sea Bar, which is the lower level of the 2-story bar here on deck number 7. You also find Hola Tacos and Cantina and Butcher's Cut, which are both specialty restaurants. You also have Kyoto Teppanyaki and Kyoto Sushi Bar, which is also a specialty restaurant. You also have the Hub photo and digital desks and the desk for the MSC Foundation. Going towards the aft of the ship, you will run through the huge MSC Signature Casino, and finally arriving at the other theater on board the ship, the Panoramic Lounge, which is all the way at the aft of deck number 7. And of course, around deck number 7, there are also several high-end shops and jewelry stores for you to peruse. Okay, friends, let's make our way on down to deck number 6. And much like deck number 7, deck number 6 is packed full of eateries, shopping, and entertainment options as well. We'll start off at the Dosa Vita bar. Directly across is another MSC shore excursion desk, and directly behind that is the MSC World America Guest Services desk. If we go to the aft of deck number 6, we'll have 3 of the complimentary restaurants on board the ship. The Hexagano restaurant, the Hexagon restaurant, and all the way aft is the Bubbles restaurant. As we move to the midship on deck number 6, we'll run into the world famous Jean-Philippe Chocolate and Cafe, which has all kind of delicious chocolates and a wonderful fresh gelato bar. Further along on deck 6 is the MSC Future Cruise desk, as well as MSC Luna Park, which consists of an arcade and another small theater which hosts game shows and entertainment options. Directly across from that is a wonderful eatery that you can grab quick bites at the pizza and burger bar. And then finally, as we go to the front, we bump into the mysterious red telephone. And friends, a quick peek down at deck 5. There's only one venue down here, and that is another complimentary restaurant. And I hope I'm pronouncing this correctly. The La Foglia restaurant is located midship deck number 5. Okay, friends, and now we find ourselves upstairs in the World America on deck 18 as we head into the Il Mercato, which is the buffet on board the MSC World America. And now let's head up one more floor to deck number 19 midship. Here on deck 19 midship, you will find the Hall of Games, which is the video game center. They also have a virtual room and the MSC Formula Racer up here. This is also home to Do Re Mi Land, which is the kids club. Now they have 3 different kids club area based off the age of your children, so they keep the kids separated by age group. And the kids seem to really enjoy these areas on board the ship, so it's something great for you to know. This is also home to the second story of the buffet restaurant. And it's important to note that this particular restaurant is only open to the public for breakfast and for lunch. For dinner, it is closed for the suite guests only. This is the La Brazier Buffet, and I apologize if I'm pronouncing that wrong, but that's what it looks like. And now let's head on up to deck number 20. Here on deck 20, you'll find the MSC Gym. Directly across from MSC Gym, you will find the box bar, which leads into the MSC Sportsplex. Now, the MSC Sportsplex does double up. It is a basketball court, it is a pickleball court, and at certain hours of the day, it becomes the bumper car court. Okay, travelers, so let's make our way to the outside decks now. We're back on deck number 18 midship, where we're going to be heading out to the main pool area. But right here, as we come through the door, we have the La Boca bar and the La Perla bar on either side of the door. As we enter into the main area here, we have 2 pool areas here called the Mar Azul pool. These pools are 6 feet deep and very large. It's a very nice pool setup. And then they have an indoor pool just beyond those windows there called the Botanic Garden pool, which also has a very nice big deep pool, as well as 2 giant hot tubs and 2 smaller hot tubs. And just a quick note that on deck 19, just above the main pool area, there are these nice big hot tubs on either side of the ship. Now remember, this is on deck number 19, directly at the pool area. So please keep that in mind if you're looking for the hot tub. Okay, and now we find ourselves on deck 20 midship, heading towards the aft. You can see we have this fun little area here that has a splash pad and a small slide for the little small kids on board the ship. And this is a lot of fun. The kids really enjoy this area. And as we go further to the aft on deck 20, we run into the larger slides. This area is called the harbor. This is good for the older kids and adults on board the ship. In the middle of the ship, you'll find the lighthouse and the high rope course, which is a fun obstacle course on board the ship. And all the way at the back of deck 20 is the entrance to the dry slide jaw drop, the spiral, which starts on deck 20 and spirals all the way down to deck number 8. This is also the place if you want to be daring. You can do the swing over the side of the ship. It is the cliffhanger. This is where you do the cliffhanger. And finally, there is a bar up in this area called the Harbor, which is the Harbor Bar and Bites. And lastly, friends, let's peek over the back railing here onto deck number 19, where we do have the adults only area that does consist of 2 pools on either side of the ship. Again, this is the adults only area, deck 19 aft. Alright everybody, thank you so much for watching this tour. We hope that you enjoyed it. If you have any questions, comments, concerns, drop them down below. We'll do our best to answer them for you. And again, if we can help you book this or anything else in the world, make sure you give us a call.
At 877-697-4470, or we can be reached at www.mr-traveler.com. This ship is beautiful.
Life short.
Have fun.
See the world.
Bye everyone.